Man, I tell you what, Messi and Inter Miami have done it again, man. If y'all have not seen my reaction, or even the game, bro, reaction, bro. If y'all not seen the last game of the MLS season, my boy Messi had it a hat trick in his last game of the season. And bro, it's going crazy. So now the playoffs are here. The playoffs are best out of 2. Well, best out of 3. You know what I'm saying? But like the first team to win 2 games. And aggregate doesn't matter. So like let's say Inter Miami wins the first game 1-0, then aggregate would mean that score would carry over until the next game. So like again, if Inter Miami won the first game, they would have a second game. Basically Nashville would be down 1. Like it wouldn't be in like the actual score line, but it'd be in the parentheses. That's called aggregate, right? So aggregate does not matter in the MLS playoffs. So basically it's the first team to win 2 games, like what I said, you know what I'm saying? So if they win, Inter Miami wins the first game, right? And they go into the next game, like that the score is not going to mean that. Like it's like a whole new game. So it's the first team to come and beat. It's basically the first team to get 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? Advances. So Messi and Inter Miami did this thing last night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna
a little bit more aggressive with their
let them do what they
shape,
do, right? You know what I'm saying?
because in 4 of their 5 playoff games in Miami's history, aggressive.
Let's peek this real quick. Again, bro, I don't know why he's not starting Astari. Okay. Now, Ian Frey, bro. This is Ian he's a really good damn player, bro. I really fuck with Ian, bro. Noah, you would think for his size, why put him at center back? And this is why I say we need a center back, because once we lose Jordy and once we lose Sergio, you could either put Noah. I feel like they're either gonna put Noah and then Wigat over here. But I think we need a center back. Like as much as like what is it? Luan. As much as he's okay, right? So I think if we got a solid, I mean, I think they're trying to get another left or right back. So I mean, I don't think we're gonna get a center back. So honestly, bro, that's what I think we should get. And obviously, we're gonna need another center mid, because I mean, you could put Segovia out wide, but I mean, you're not gonna put Allende in the middle. He's more of like a attacking minded player. Like he makes really good runs. He just can't finish the damn ball. But I don't know if y'all heard this, but supposedly Inter Miami is in the talks right now, supposedly, with Neymar. Now let me just make this clear, bro. I've been a Barcelona fan my entire life. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching Lionel Messi, Neymar, Suarez, Mascherano, Jordi Alba, Dani Alves, Gerard Piqué, Puyol, Ronaldinho is honestly who introduced me to Barcelona. Who else am I missing? Xavi, Iniesta, David Villa. Bro, I mean, it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And like, as a kid, it was my dream to go see them play. And now that you have, 4 of those players on an Inter Miami team, like, bro, for me, it's a dream come true. So if they can get MSN, Messi, Suarez, and Neymar at Inter Miami, I might cry real tears. Real shit. I might cry real tears.
Defensive shape.
So let's get into this reaction. See what they working with,
games
bro.
in Miami's history, aggressive, comfortable defending in transition. Acosta, the Honduran international, makes only his 4th start.
Be Nashville. This is game 1 of the round 1 best of 3 series in the 2025 MLS Cup playoffs.
So first game was in Florida. Second game was in Nashville, or should be in Nashville. We took a shit. And then the third game will be in Florida if needed.
He takes it off of Noah Allen, and he might be in.
He slid. Took a shit.
Slipped at the final moment.
You've just got to be perfect when you play Inter Miami. You've got to take your chances. You've got to be aware of every situation for 90 minutes. They'll give up goals. And they'll give up a ton of chances. But nobody scored more goals than Inter Miami, both at home and overall in Major League Soccer. You've got to be perfect. Up to this point, actually has been good enough.
Messi out to Suarez. Suarez back to Messi!
Look at my goat. Look at my goat. Come on now.
Just lethal. Hey, loses his head this time.
A diving header from the smallest dude on the pitch.
How does this consistently happen? You go up against Inter Miami, you circle 2 players right away. Number 9, Luis Suarez. Number 10, Lionel Messi. And yet,
bro, you're gonna dump it down on the ass.
You try to stop them, and you may be good enough for the total of 90 minutes, but in certain moments, you've got to be absolutely perfect. Because Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi always have been, and Javier Mascherano, with Halloween a week away, blowing the ghost of the past away for the moment.
Absolutely incredible, bro.
Bit of a different game from decision day 6 days ago. Nashville had already taken 8 shots by the 30th minute. They had so many chances.
Such a good ball.
Allende over the top. Willis.
What I said at the beginning of the video, which I mean that was a really good save too. I will say that, but I'm telling you, Allende's runs are always better than his shots. So it's you know, it's tedious.
Makes himself big, makes the save, and then Lovett's composed back to his goalkeeper.
And if there's any criticism of Allende
Really
in his
run,
first year
bro.
in Major League Soccer is he hasn't been as clinical with the quality of chances that he's had. He did really well.
Miami put the ball into play quickly. Frey is behind. Frey! Into the side netting. There's an awkward moment there where Messi floating this all the way through. Suarez blocked. And again Suarez. Willis goes down to make the save. To this league, new to that rule, which was enacted last year, if the athletic training staff comes on the field to treat a player, if there's not a yellow card involved or another obvious serious injury, a player has to come to the side and wait with the 4th official for 2 full minutes before being allowed back onto the field, in theory, to get more treatment, to make sure that the player is okay to continue.
But also to abolish the gamesmanship and the acting that often goes on in trying to see a game out. Now in this, it's Palacios, Nashville, down 1-0. He obviously had concerns about his hamstring. He's not going to try to delay the game.
I will say, bro, Rodrigo De Paul's been playing a lot better. Like the beginning of the season, like when he first debuted, he had like a couple little big moments here and there, and then in the middle of the season, he was kind of like hit or miss. But towards like the end of the season and playoffs, bro, he's really picked it up.
Time off the clock.
You know what I'm saying?
Messi forward to Frey. Frey floating it. Allende! Miami double their lead. 2-0.
Now Nashville for 2 minutes has to defend down a man. They haven't been real clear with their responsibilities. Great run forward from Ian Frey.
Oh yeah, they were down a man because there was somebody that like they were basically explaining that if a trainer had to go and treat a player on the field, like a whatever, like a, you know what I'm saying, like a trainer, like a health trainer, then that basically they would have to come off the pitch for like 2 minutes. So in this instance, Nashville was down a man, so they had 10 players.
Real clear with their responsibilities. Great run forward from Ian Frey, and a brilliant ball in. 3 ACL injuries, perseverance, belief in his ability to play for Inter Miami in the biggest moments, and he delivers in a great ball in for Allende.
See, there he is right
Put
there.
the second goal in as Palacios has to wait and watch Mascherano and Miami score their second goal of the night. And I get it, Nashville could have had 4 or 5 goals themselves.
DePaul clips it in, oh, just wide.
And about having another one.
But that team we saw in the first half last week,
Busquets again, Allen, and now Jordi Alba. Drives it in, Willis comes, gets it, collides, Suarez saved by Willis, who is in some pain.
I mean, it's a dangerous ball from Jordi Alba that puts Joe Willis Lovitz into a weird spot, a tough spot. And as a goalkeeper, if you're coming off your line, you've got to win this ball. But He does a good job of getting his hands on it, but then it's the elbow from Lovitz into the head of Willis to then react and stay with it and make a save. Referee, rightfully so, blowing the whistle for the suspected head injury.
There's also, like, you can see how Inter Miami's, like, got most of the possession. Like, the first half of the game, it was all Nashville. Second half of the game, it was all Inter Miami.
Suarez, Jordi Alba. Miami trying to eliminate any doubt about who's going to win game one. Willis. Oh, it's right there from Messi.
That was such a Ronaldo goal.
The brace for Lionel Messi. It's 3 for Miami. And they're going to lead this series 1-0.
It's been that kind of night from Nashville. And it's been that kind of Nashville since they punched Messi in Miami in the face on decision day. Since that point, they've given up 7 goals. And 7 goals in different ways. 2 guys that have been a huge part of Nashville and their history in Major League Soccer.
That defender
How
got
many
in his way.
times have you seen Joe Willis and Walker Zimmerman?
Watch this shit, though, bro.
Here's Hani Mukhtar. Gets it over the wall. Oh, a spectacular goal from Hani Mukhtar. It won't change the result. It won't change what it means to the series. But it might change the vibes to game 2 next week. Well, the 2022 MLS MVP delivers a brilliant moment here. There's only 4 players in league history in a 3-year span to have 50 goals, 30 assists. Hani Mukhtar is one of them.
That's game, but I brought up a good point. Like, Novos is a lot shorter than Astari. So I genuinely think if Astari was in at that for that free kick, I don't think it would have went in. But you know what I'm saying? It's just speculation being speculation. But yeah, I'm dead ass like I don't even know, bro. I just know that game 2 is tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how that goes. So yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, you want to see some more reaction videos, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. As always, it's been your boy Native. Peace.